Kidedea kutokea hapo studio. Ni matangazo ya moja kwa moja kutokea hapa benki ya NBC ambapo kunafanyika jambo. Bila shaka kila mmoja anasubiri kwa hamu kila ambacho kinakwenda kutokea siku ya kesho. Tunaungana na Karibu Imanda, yeye atatujuza kinaga ubaga kinachojiri kutokea hapa.
Asante sana. Karibuni sana ndugu zangu wanahabari kwenye mkutano huu, na awali ya yote tuwashukuru Benki ya Taifa ya Biashara NBC ambao ni wadhamini wa ligi ya 6 kwa ubora barani Afrika, ligi kuu ya NBC. Lakini pia shirika la utangazaji la taifa TBC ambao ni wadhamini wenye haki ya matangazo ya redio ambao wanatufikishia burudani ya ligi kuu ya NBC kupitia redio. Mwisho kabisa ni Azam Media Limited ambao ni wadhamini wenye haki ya matangazo ya runinga ambao shughuli yao ni kufikisha ladha za ligi kuu sebuleni kwako. Hao wote ndio wanaotupa nguvu na kuelekea mchezo huu sasa. We have Coach Fadlu Davis. I hope you have started picking some of Swahili terminologies. Karibu sana.
Asante sana.
Now, to start this beautiful conversation with our fellow media, we just want to know how far have you reached in team preparation ahead of this Kariakoo derby?
I think today we will have our first session with all the players back from international. So Wakwala arrived yesterday late afternoon while we had our session already. Of course, we take the protocol very seriously in relation to 48 hours of recovery. So Kibu, Salim and our captain Muhammad Hussein only did a second day of a light training session yesterday, part of the recovery process, which we respect the national team and expect them to do the same after we play a match. So today will be our final session where we have everybody back and our preparations will be complete after our final session.
Thank you coach, na tunakaribisha maswali kwake mwalimu, na kama nilivyosema awali, kama una swali basi sogea hapa ili uweze kusikika vema. Karibu kwa swali la kwanza kwake coach Fadlu Davis.
Coach, what type of opponent are you going to face in terms of tactical approach?
Yanga have not won the league 3 years in a row if they weren't a good side. They are a side that they've been together for 3 years now. They have won the league 3 times, so although we respect them, we have analyzed them in detail. We know exactly how they're going to approach the game. We have analyzed all their matches so far, gone into a deep, thorough preparation plan in how we're going to approach the match. And form, history, everything goes out the window when it comes to a big game like this. We have to stick to our plan, we have to stick to our strategy, we have to stick to how we want to approach the match. Although it's going to be a tough match, we respect them as a team, but we have to put our chest out and put our dominance on the match because we are a big club as well. We are also a sports club, and although we're only 15 weeks into our project, there's so much more potential to come out of our squad, and we build every day to realize that potential.
Asante. Swali la pili kwake coach.
Thank you, coach. We are having a break for some of the players went for their national team. Does that disturb you in one way or another to prepare your team for derby?
I think it's part of the process because Yanga had internationals away as well, so both teams faced a similar type of situation. It's your preparation, it's your pre-season, it's how you build and how you put the principles in. There are always some slight tweaks in relation to your game plan. Do you want to attack on the left more? Do you want to overload the right? Do you want to play through the center? Where are you going to press the opponent? Where are you going to drop the line or push the line up, line of confrontation in terms of a defensive aspect? But these are the details that you do as a coach in every match. You don't have your players, but these days with technology, with putting in these principles before, it's easy to say, to give these internationals that were away, to put them up to date in what you've been doing for the last 2 weeks. So it's quite easy. to give them the information, the game plan, the tactical plan, the approach will be on the pitch, and once the whistle blows, the 90 minutes starts and we'll be ready.
Swali la tatu. Yes. Karibu sana. Uliza kwa Kiswahili.
Habari yako Coach, you've had a very good start to your tenure as a Silver coach. Does that give you a sense that this is a league that you can win? And going into tomorrow's game, do you get the sense that this is a game that I need to win if I'm going to win the league title?
Yeah, it's an important match because both teams are vying for that top spot, and of course you always talk about these matches being like 6-pointers. So it's a match that will be significant in terms of the league race, but it won't decide the league race. There are still so many matches left after this, but we know how important this match is. Not only because of the past, or let's say last season, the immediate past, us dropping 6 points, but we know the significance of this match and how it will impact. But of course, it's just another match of 90 minutes, and we can't put overemphasis on the match in relation to our players, because a lot of them are new to this derby. A lot of them don't know really what to expect, although they faced them in the Community Shield. This is the one that counts. This is the one that, with the league title, will have a significant impact. But we approach the match as normal. We will be hyped up, we will be ready, and once the 90 minutes start, that's when you'll see the dynamics of the match.
Ya, swali la tatu hilo limetoka kwa mwanahabari mwenzetu kutoka South Africa, wakilisha wanahabari kadhaa ambao wametoka nje ya Tanzania kwa ajili ya kufanya coverage kwenye mchezo huu wa dabi ya Kariakoo. Swali la 4. Karibu sana.
Naitwa Petro Mzigu, wakilisha wanahabari kutoka ndani ya Tanzania. Coach, Yanga always play high pressing game. Prior to that, they are yet to concede a goal in a league. How have you prepared to handle that situation facing a team that is so well in terms of tactical approach?
Now, if you look at the match we faced them in the Community Shield, they were not high pressing. They sat back against us. So sometimes as a coach you probably plan to high press, and maybe the opponent's structure doesn't give you the possibility to high press, and probably that's the reason why they did not press us high in the last match we played. This is a different match. It's a different approach. They have studied us more. They've only seen the Simba Day match before that. Now they've probably gone into details into how we're going to approach the match. But you know, these stats, these numbers of us having a good start, them having a good start, like I said, it's a derby. It's a match where all of these stats fall out of the window. It's a match we approach that when the whistle starts, it's who's more ready, who's willing to go the extra mile, which team is brave enough to play their football and not be cagey. And I definitely don't think we are the team that, in terms of defending a low block, no, that is not us, that is not our style. We have to realize as well, Yanga is at the peak probably of their squad building. You know, they are really how they've built this thing over 3 years. They we are still building, and there's so much potential to still fire up within our squad. And a match like this really will give certain players the platform to build their profile, to reach their potential. You can do it in other league matches and other matches of magnitude, like the Al Ahly Tripoli match that we face probably. But these are the matches that will build our squad, where they will be able to perform at a normal level, and some players will be able to rise above their normal level of play. So we expect a quite intense match, whether they sit back, whether they press us high. We'll be prepared for it, and stats of defense or attack falls out the window, and it's just how we approach the match on the day.
Asante. Swali la 5. Karibu.
My name is
Masanja from Clouds Media. Coach, the side has lost the 3 previous derbies. Does this create fear or pressure for next?
Malizi ya wachezaji kuelekea mchezo husika Simba Sports Club dhidi ya Young Africans Sports Club ambao unakwenda kufanyika kwenye uwanja wa Benjamin hapa kesho kuanzia majira ya saa 11 jioni.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaykum jamii.
Wa alaykum salaam.
Wachezaji kama wachezaji tumejiandaa vizuri na asilimia wachezaji wote waliosajiliwa katika kikosi cha Simba wako vizuri, kwa hiyo tumejiandaa vizuri.
Asante Wesu na wako kujibu maswali 5 kutoka kwa wanahabari. Karibuni kwa swali la kwanza. Sogea hapa karibu ili uweze kusikika na wale ambao wanatushuhudia kupitia.
Naitwa Hassan Hamza kutoka Habari Media. Wapinzani wenu kwa asilimia kubwa wako bora sana eneo la katikati. Wamekuwa wakitengeza nafasi zao kwa katikati ili kupata magoli. Yeye kama kiungo mfanyia kazi kiasi gani swala hili na kuhakikisha kuwa mechi ya kesho imepata matokeo chanya dhidi yao?
Nadhani hilo ni jukumu la mwalimu na ameliona, nadhani kwa kama ameliona siongelee viungo, timu kama timu, kwa sababu mwisho wa siku ni timu kwa ujumla. Timu kama timu.
Asante kwa majibu ya swali la kwanza na sasa nikaribisha swali la pili.
Okay. Awesu, mnakuwa kwenye mchezo mkubwa wa dabi. Mnapoelekea kwenye mchezo kama huu, kuna pressure yoyote wachezaji huwa mnaipata kuelekea mchezo huo tofauti na mchezo mwingine? Lakini pia kitu gani ambacho wachezaji mnakizungumza zaidi hasa mnapoelekea kwenye mchezo wa dabi?
Kuelekea kwenye mchezo wote kwa lazima pressure iwepo kwa sababu haitaki kupoteza. Kwa hiyo sio mechi ya kesho tu. Mechi zote tunaanza kukaa, tunaongea wenyewe kwa wenyewe, tunahamasishana kuelekea katika michezo yetu inofuata, kwa haswa mchezo huu ambao tunaenda kukutana nao kesho. Kwa hiyo kila mtu anajua umuhimu wa mchezo wa kesho ambao tunaenda kukutana nao.
Asante. Swali la 3.
Awesu, nadhani itakuwa ni dabi yako ya pili overall. Kama ile rekodi ya nyuma Simba amekuwa kama nyinyi wewe binafsi, kitu gani ambacho unazungumza kwenye nafsi yako kuelekea kwenye mchezo? Je, inakujengea pressure kwa sababu kuna wachezaji wengi ambao wamepita Simba wameshindwa kwenye michezo hii 5 kumbiti Young Africans?
Dabi yangu ya kwanza. Dabi ya kwanza.
Ya kwanza. Community
na michezo mikubwa kama hiyo. Kwa mimi kama mimi binafsi yangu nitafurahi sana na nitapenda sana kucheza mchezo wangu wa kesho kwa sababu nataka kujua joto la mchezo wa kesho.
Asante Awesu. Swali la 4. La 5. Awesu kasikia hapa, hili ni swali la 5. Swali la 5, karibu.
Asante. Awesu, umezungumza hapa namna ambavyo unatamani kucheza mchezo wa kesho. Lakini wewe umehamasisha vipi kocha wako kwenye kiwanja cha mazoezi ili uwepo kwenye mchezo wa kesho kwenye first 11?
Kila mchezo namhamasisha na ndio maana nakuwa nipo kwenye 18 kwa sababu tumesajiliwa wachezaji wengi. Alafu ukiachia mechi ziloisha, hii mechi kila mchezaji anataka acheze, kusema la ukweli. Yaani mchezaji yoyote ambaye amesajiliwa na Simba mchezo wa kesho anatamani sana kucheza. Sio peke yangu ninasema hivi. Kila mtu anataka kucheza. Kwa mazoezini anaona mwalimu kitu gani ambacho yeye anataka kukiandaa na anajua mtu gani ambaye anataka kumtumia katika mchezo wa kesho.
In NBC Premier League, after winning the previous 2 derbies, how are you preparing? How have you prepared your team ahead of this clash? And have you added anything into your books of team preparations, or you just stay on the statement that the winning tactics never change?
I get that.
Yes.
Good morning, everybody. At the beginning, I want to say thank you very much. A lot of people coming today. It's the big expectation, like always, and we are very happy to be back in the NBC Premier League, especially with this derby. It's a big game with the two top teams in Tanzania, and we are very well. We are calm, with joy, to wait in this moment for tomorrow. We prepare as well as possible better. You know, always after FIFA date is a little bit complicated for us because we have a lot of players in national team on duty. Some players arrived yesterday, even some players arrived today. Like that, we cannot prepare in the best way possible, but we have habit and we do our best. And what for me always I say is not a special preparation. It's always the same preparation. We have our style, our type of work, everything. We continue like that, and it's true. It's a big game, but for us at the end of the day, it's 3 points, and we need to prepare to win the game in the best way possible. But we respect all opponents. We respect Simba as well. It's a very good quality bunch of players, have a good coach, history in life, football life, and hopefully it will be a great game, fair play, and people will be very happy, enjoy, and I think always I say it's very good for Tanzanian football, for Tanzanian image, and I love to be inside or participate in this derby for the third time in my life.
Coach, nakaribisha maswali.
And you are currently the best. So we need to be
Always is, I say always, me, I don't think too much in history. The past is the past. You need to revalidate every single game what you did before. And every game is different. Yes, we are, no, this season, the last season, we've been the best defensive team as well. We have a lot of clean sheet this year. We are good. We are a top team. We are good, but me, I'm not sleeping in this that. Me, I always ready to prepare because the opponent want to win. No only Simba, all the team want to win, and for that we need to be very, very cautious and working hard and maintain this type of for to win every single game. But tomorrow, I repeat, will be a very tough game. It's a very good side we opposite, and we need to make a big effort to continue in our game and to win the game.
Swali la pili.
From Bongo FM. Ibrahim, he has an injury. Is that right or no? And if it's true, what is your plan tomorrow?
I didn't see the picture, but if you see the picture, it's right. I think it's no fake picture. But we have some problem with the injuries, some players. But I believe for tomorrow we will be full squad. I think, but